by Yami Virgin. Fox SA News at 9. Puro San Antonio.
The Texas special session is nearing the end of its 30-day course, and it's hit with a wall of Democrats leaving the state to block a vote over redistricting that would give Republicans 5 additional seats. Governor Greg Abbott says he will keep calling a special session, but everything that is worked on in this session will be thrown out.
It's going to all start again like that because the governor's made it clear that he's going to call special sessions over and over and over again until the House Democrats show up.
Democratic Caucus Chair Jean Wu releasing a statement saying Texas House Democrats are refusing to come back. Democrats plan to share their demands with Republican leadership on Friday. If another special session is called, it could come as soon as Friday.
Only on Fox tonight, one of the leaders of the Democrats who defected to break quorum, San Antonio Representative Barbara Gervin-Hawkins, spoke with our Yami Virgin about agents showing up at her home.
That's right. She also has a message for Governor Abbott.
She is the leader of the Texas Black Caucus, a member of the Bexar County delegation, and one of 50 Texas state representatives who remain in Chicago, missing the special legislative session, saying this is the only legal way to stop a vote she calls harmful for minority representation.
For us, going after not just from 4 to 2, but we're talking about our historical seats, the Barbara Jordan seat, Mickey Leland, Senator Eddie Bernice Johnson, Sheila Jackson Lee, Sylvester Turner, our icons, our heroes and sheroes. You eliminate our history, then you eliminate 2 seats. And we know Texas is the largest population, has the largest population of African Americans. And so diluting power is the big thing.
She says the Republican-drawn map would shift more districts towards GOP control. Hawkins says they also ignore community input.
Take the time to let us study the maps and let the community weigh in and let the community have an input on these maps. That, to me, is the right thing to do.
The representative says leaving Texas was not a decision taken lightly, but it's necessary to protect voting rights. Governor Greg Abbott disagrees.
What we saw was so egregious. In essence, we had to leave that environment because it's just too much. Not to mention, when we come back, can you imagine the hostility that's going to be? How can they look us in the face when they're sending police to our homes?
Hawkins says she tried to meet with the governor before the Democrats left, but was told he did not have time.
Would you like to have a conversation with the governor now?
I would. I'd be happy to have a conversation with the governor because sometimes, when people humanize stuff, and you hear one's appeal, maybe he'll be a lot more sensitive. But the question is, would he be willing to talk to me? What we're trying to do is save democracy and to stop these racist gerrymandering maps.
And she's still open to talking even now.
Would you like to invite him to have a conversation with you?
I would love that. If you can make that happen, put it together, and I'd be happy to myself and any other of my colleagues he'd like to talk to, that we can have that conversation.
Fox San Antonio reached out to the governor's office. His press secretary told us the governor, quote, would love to speak with the derelict Texas House Democrats in person in Austin. He also said Democrats left because they're losing the argument and need to return to work. But not all Democrats left for Chicago. State Representative Solomon Bajani from North Texas went to Pakistan to see a dying aunt, something the chair of the Tarrant County GOP does not agree with.
Am I correct that one of the Democrats is actually hiding in Pakistan? Is that correct?
Well, he claims he was in Pakistan. He's Pakistani born. He's from Pakistan. He's a radical Muslim leftist, as you can imagine. Elected here in Tarrant County, where I'm from, one of our elected representatives here. He fled to Pakistan, which is, I jokingly say that's also, where Osama bin Laden was hiding. But here's a guy who is a radical Muslim, foreign-born. In my opinion, we shouldn't even allow foreign-born people like Ilhan Omar or this guy in New York or the guy running for mayor up in Minnesota. I mean, none of these people, they have allegiance to countries outside of the United States. America is not their first priority. And so why we even make it legal for them to be elected to office is beyond me. And I'm going to be a big proponent of pushing for legislation to ban that practice.
But Johnny, who was born in Pakistan and immigrated to the U.S. as a child, has previously told Fox San Antonio his focus is on serving his district and protecting voting rights. Sources tell Fox San Antonio Democrats are now discussing a possible return if the governor calls a second special session. No one knows when that might be, but the current session ends August 18th.
The people need to know, and we need the people support. We need their prayers, and we need their understanding that this is not just about us as House of Representatives. It's really not just about Texas. It's about America and how we preserve democracy.
Yami Virgin, Fox SA.